the 2K Sports pregame show.
Oh, say does that star
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The Cleveland Cavaliers coming to this one after a win against Philadelphia.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seem to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the forwards are LeBron and Thompson. Amon Shumpert is out there with Irving, and it's Mozgov in at the center filling out the middle. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. LeBron drives in, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Count the bucket. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Now, you know you got game when you can knock down a shot like that with the defense hanging all over.
Inside, here's Shumpert. And Thompson sends it back. Pass to the court. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Cleveland.
And going up against the team that broke their hearts a season ago in the finals.
And that, Greg, is a pain that'll last a lifetime, but they might be able to numb it a bit with a win team.
Following the miss by Kyrie Irving.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
In the corner, it's James. There's Mozgov. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Corey.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
James kicks to Irving. Passes it to Thompson. There's Mozgov. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mozgov's got 8.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Irving kicks to LeBron. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Shoots. Cleveland the rebound. Here's Mozgov. And Thompson sends it back. And they get it back. In the corner, it's James. They shoot again. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. LeBron's got his first basket.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And Shumpert kicks to Irving. To the middle. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Durant just inside the line, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Down low, here's Thompson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Down low, ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Send it over to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach David Blatt. Doris?
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thank you, Doris. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA. The Cavaliers 4th.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean, there are just three-point shooters all over the floor.
Irving with a clean look. And Curry pulls it down.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. James with the ball. And that one's good, Irving.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
They set the pick. And Shumpert kicks to James. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Here's the quick. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Here's LeBron. He's coming off a 31-point game against Philadelphia.
And he was terrific in that game defensively as well, blocking 4 shots on the night.
Gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Now here's Shumpert. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Burns checked in. The screen from Thompson. That's tipped. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Oh! And that one is hammered home.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And they double up James. Thompson passes to Shumpert to end the run. And there's the bucket as Irving finishes it off inside. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint. Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from...
Coming off a 22-point game against Oklahoma City.
But it didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific. He also got 3 steals in that game.
Now, here is Irving, trailing by 5. For the finish.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. 22 points for the Quick.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Irving attacking. And Steph Curry with the foul. A different look now for Cleveland. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Thompson. Williams comes in for Shumpert, and it's Tyler Ennis in for Irving. Here's Williams. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's the Quick after the made shot from Mo Williams. The wide open look for Durant. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Durant's got 8 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Curry kicks to Green. Outside Curry. From 8. That is good. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense. Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Fires from deep. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Stripped it away. Here's the Quick. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Now here's Williams. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. A Quick. Stolen. Now Ennis. On the wing, James. The putback. Slams it home for the putback.
Kev, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Yeah, is it ever? I mean, I doubt we'll see them make that mistake again.
Now that's a momentum shifter there. A steal leading straight to a quick bucket.
Yeah, and a great way, Clark, to capitalize on the turnover. Don't waste any time. Get the ball right up the court.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
The Quick with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And Cleveland making a change here. Sampson's checked in. A minute 42 left to play here in the first. And here's Ennis. There's the feed to Baines. To the paint. And Laverne kicks to Ennis. Inside. From 10 feet out. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. He lays it in. Laverne's got 9 points.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's the Quick. 27 points for him. And Curry has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, the Cavaliers pull it in. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Laverne. He tries for 3. Offensive rebound. Baines. Great D that time from Green.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent.
Now here's Ennis. Here's Laverne. Buries the long-range jumper. Laverne's got 12.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
To the inside. Here's Sampson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Williams dishes to Ennis. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Here's the quick. Gets it off. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What a three at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
Couldn't agree more. That'll give them a nice little lift, I think, going into the next quarter.
And Cavs head coach David Blatt beginning his NBA career after a long and illustrious career coaching over in Europe. He talked about the difference coaching abroad.
There's just a lot more practice time. And when the games come, you're still playing two.
And Blatt, one of the most successful American coaches in European basketball history, Clark, and has done a great job in his first season with the Cavaliers in the NBA, but nothing he did overseas certainly can compare to this.
And, you know, that's why, Kevin, people always talk about it in terms of being a marathon and not a sprint. There's nothing that compares to the NBA grind. Nothing is comparable to it.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for them, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Thompson down low with Mozgov. Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Sampson in at the three. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Irving kicks to Mozgov. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Durant against Thompson. Misses the jam. Thing has been out of this world. 74% from the field. From deep. And it's Green missing. The Cavaliers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Knocked away. It's stolen by Curry. Fast break. Here they come.
Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
There's the screen. Shumpert against Thompson. 6 to shoot. Here's Mozgov. Great D that time from Green.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
He dialed that one up from long distance. And that's 11 points for Steph Curry.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Shumpert. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Looking to end the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's the quick. He has 38 in the game. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Green. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
And the Cavaliers call time here. The Quick with a strong contribution so far in this one.
But he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Mozgov. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime.
We've got Durant, Booker out there with the Quick. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Nogueira in at the 5, down low. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams passes to Irving. Thompson dishes to Williams. Cleveland moving the ball around. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Offensive rebound. Here's the Quick. Three-pointer, no good. And so they get the victory here at home. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to beat Kevin.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. As a unit, the team seemed to have a cohesive approach out there. How important was the lift you got from the bench?
Just do it as a team. You know, it's not an individual effort.
The 2K Sports postgame show.